Thank you once again, everybody. We are back to P1 Business Opportunity Expo. Actually, before I start, today is our chairman's birthday. Can you just imagine that?
Ooh,
We are talking about our chairman here, the founder of this particular beautiful business,
put
the
some
man that called himself Mr. Empowerment. And not that he called himself, he is actually Mr. Empowerment,
empowerment.
you
Yeah.
know, and he has empowered a lot of entrepreneurs, men and women all over the world. He has created opportunity of financial freedom to a lot of people. A man who has produced so many managing directors that can just mention the more than 40 managing directors of a company. A man who has, gone global in real estate, a business. A man with his wife who has, given us the first, real estate business into networking. Please, before I start anything today, I want everybody to just say happy birthday to our chairman, type it, whatever you can. Actually, I want everybody to say happy birthday. You can unmute yourself 1 minute to say happy birthday, chairman. If he sees this video by mistake, he can know that all of you cherished him on his birthday. And our prayer from P1 Group Dublin Center today is that God will bless him, God will anoint him more, God will give him more blessings, more wisdom to carry us in this business to the next level. And God will use him and his wife to help so many souls that they are doing already. And we pray that God will give him long life, protection, and most importantly, good health to enjoy this benefit he has impacted in a lot of people. Please type in happy birthday, Chairman. Say it, type it in. Just let's appreciate him because today is we are all here today because of him. If he didn't start business, this business will not be here today. So happy birthday, Chairman. Happy birthday, Mr. Empowerment. Happy birthday, our inspiration. Happy birthday, our business mentor. Happy birthday, King of real estate. You know, happy birthday, happy birthday. Happy birthday to him. Happy birthday to him. Today is birthday. I wish I can, let me see if I can get him somewhere in one of the sharing. Oh, let me show you here. Here his wife. Let's show this one. That's it. That is the wonderful man we are celebrating today. You
Yeah.
know, that's
Happy
him,
birthday, Mary.
you know.
Mary.
Yeah.
Chair.
So today is his birthday. And do you know the good thing he did today? The whole group will have celebrated him today, but he decided to give up his birthday celebration just to make everybody smile. He said he wants to devote time to make sure all allocations are settled. So he wants to use this week of his birthday till his next birthday to make sure all allocations are settled in all affiliates. And that is amazing. He's a wonderful man. He has come to his hearing that he has been delayed for allocation. So now he has taken his birthday off for anybody. Don't celebrate me. If you're my MD, if you want to celebrate me, then let's do the allocations to all the people that bought properties from you. And that is his birthday gift he gave us a birthday gift also of giving him this time around. So thank you, sir, for bringing this business our way. So now we're going to start the business now. Now all of you has wished him well. We wish him long life. We wish him prosperity. We wish him everything that God has predestined him to be on this earth. So the question today is, many of you are here. If you're new, please type in I'm new. Maybe new people has joined us after a few minutes. Only one new person we have before. If you're anybody that is here new, who has not typed I'm new, say you I'm new. So why are we here today? As I always said, our why depends on you. I don't know what your why is. I always say my own why was personal development. And that brings to not only personal development, but that brings food to my table and my family. And that's been amazing. It has blessed my family in so many ways and has actually bring what they call financial freedom. And, as they said, is really amazing. And it has brought a way that I'll be sleeping and money will be, a lot will be coming into my account, which is what everybody is dreaming of, you know. So it's quite interesting. A lot and a lot keep coming. So I don't know your why of coming here today. Maybe your why today is to have a happy family, or your why today is personal development, as I just said for myself, or your why is to have a beautiful home. P1, as I said, they're the molders of houses, they're the builders of houses. So coming here for a beautiful home, I believe you're going to get it. Okay. P1, if you want a luxury car, they can give it to you. Sometimes it comes as a gift. Sometimes through them, you can actually make money to get it. Okay. And then we have what we call financial freedom. That is what most of us are coming here. Okay. Let me just be a little bit chatty here. Why are you here today? Why did you join P1? Let me know among all these things I've said. Financial freedom, you know, happy family, luxury cars, home. Please type in, why are you here today? What made you to come today? Or even if you join, what made you to join P1? What made you to join P1? Type in why you joined P1 or why are you here today as a new member. Type in, even me, myself, I will type in, why are we here today? What brought you to P1? Why are you into this business? Anything, even if it's reasons, without these ones here, I want to hear it. Okay? Are we here? Financial freedom. Yes, I love that. Personal development. I love that. Financial freedom. Financial freedom. Yes. More financial liberation. That is it. That is it. That is it. That is it. Okay. So many of us know why they are here. Many of us, financial freedom. Many of us, personal development, financial liberty. Everybody wants to be free. And another thing, I'm here today myself and I'm doing this business is actually for, had relaxing retirement. When you invest in real estate, you find out that when you're retiring, it's like you've planted trees of money. The trees will just be, yielding you fruits of money. That can only be done in real estate. So, and that is why I'm here. I'm here so that by the time I reach my retirement age, I'll just relax and all I'm doing is just collecting rents all over the world to sustain and help people that need the money at that my old age. So thank you everyone for showing me exactly why you're here today. Everybody came here for financial freedom and one thing or the other. So let's talk about the P1. So what is P1? P1 actually is an abbreviation, Property World African Network. That is the full meaning of P1. Okay. So this beautiful business that we came here today started in the year 2012, as I always say, is a real estate marketing and information company, and P1 adopts the network marketing model in real estate marketing. Please, if you're brand new, can you type I'm new? Because I know it's only one person that I saw that I'm new. I want to see if we have more new people in the house. Okay. And type in your location if you're coming late. All right. Over 11 years of existence, P1 has empowered thousands of people and families, giving them a source of earning, legitimate income doing the real estate business. Thousands have seen their lives transformed, okay, and can now live a comfortable life and also help them achieve their dream of owning their own home. All right. P1 has positioned to groom financial heroes through the power of real estate network marketing. What is the vision of P1? Before they started this thing, they have a vision. And that vision is helping every one of us today. Their vision is to make home ownership dream a reality. And today, many of us who has joined P1, even if you're just 1 year, has gotten that vision. Is either a land or a house of their own through this wonderful business. For the new member, if you stay tuned to the end of this meeting, you get some old members to tell you testimonies of how blessed they'll be joining this business. Okay, what is their mission? In every vision, there's a mission to accomplish every vision. In P1, their mission is to discover affordable lands everywhere and make this known to you, and also show you how you can make money to buy land and build your own home, and how you can make money to buy a home. And that is P1 for you. As you're seeing the key, there's a key beside the mission. So this is the key to accomplish the vision of P1. So if you want to run with P1, their vision, you have to actually take this key and move with it. Okay. So we have core value. In every business, we have core value. And that core value is what we're talking about here. And I want to use this to testify to you that this week there was a case on one of the chat rooms I belong to. And I don't even know the guy, but what I did was I took that case to our Mama Africa, which is, I call her my chair queen and my first lady in P1. So I took the case to her, and lo and behold, it didn't take 12 hours. The man called me and said she has called her. And what does that mean? That represents our core value. When that problem comes and it gets to her, she acted immediately, show that accountability, show that responsibility, show that integrity, show that service to P1, and show excellency in what we're doing. And I love the way she handled it. Actually, that case triggers the chairman canceling his birthday to face that kind of thing squarely, to make sure they keep to their core value. That's the kind of business you are in. So be proud to be in P1. In P1, their core value is arise. Their A stands for accountability, their R stands for responsibility, and their I is integrity, S is service, and E is excellency. So the founders today, P1 was founded by this wonderful couple I was telling you about, Dr. Austin Ozoma Onwumere, and thank God today is his birthday. If not that he was born, many of us might not be in P1 today, but God brought him. He's like a gift to the world, and we appreciate him. And Dr. Jane Obioma Onwumere, his wonderful wife, and they said, in every successful man, there's a beautiful woman behind. And that's the beautiful woman. God has blessed them, and two of them are doing things together, everything together, and it has been amazing. So they started this business in 2012 at the time where they were homeless and simply looking for just 300,000 to rent a flat. Out of this wilderness experience, P1 was bettered. And that is what drives the vision of making home ownership dream a reality for as many as possible today. This homeless couple, who were at the time squatting from place to place, ended up building a brand, which has in turn created several landlords, billionaires in the real estate industry. And if you're a new member coming here today to listen to us, and if you decide to run with the vision this couple has given to us, you'll be one of those billionaires in the real estate industry in sooner than later. It won't take a long time. Pwan Group was founded by the couple in March 2012. At the time, they were homeless, which drives the vision of making home ownership dream a reality. First real estate network marketing company in the world, that is P1. We are privileged to belong to that wonderful real estate network marketing in the world that was the number first in the whole world. The brand started as a P1 Group Homes with expansion in mind. In 2015, P1 Homes gave birth to a new company. This emerged as the first affiliate under the brand. And in 2016 to 2017, all the affiliates were vetted. This became the beginning of this wonderful group, P1 Group. Today, we have more than 40 affiliates operating under the umbrella of the P1 Group. All of this became possible as we consistently follow our vision, which has kept all of us together. So you can see the affiliate P1 has is like a mini company. As you can see them here, we have P1 Homes, we have P1 Homes, we have P1 Age, we have P1 Plus, we have P1 the handwritings are tiny. We have P1 Premium, we have P1 Heritage, we have P1 Heaven, we have P1 Prime, we have P1 Legend, we have P1 Perfection, we have P1 Max, we have P1 Signature, we have P1 Bazaar, we have P1 Advantage, we have P1 Pro, we have P1 Royal, we have P1 Lakey, we have P1 Stars, we have P1 Harmony, Diamond, we have P1 Legacy, we have P1 Lighthouse, we have P1 Indigo, we have P1 Precious, we have P1 Prestige, we have P1 Porters, we have P1 Atlantic, we have P1 Toda, we have P1 Elite, we have P1 Harmony, and we have P1 Excel. You see, so this is the company running under this company. So that's what I'm telling you, that MD brought, he has produced so many MDs. Our chairman is a chairman of chairman, he's a chairman of chairman. He has produced a lot of chairman, MDs. He's a chairman of MDs. So many MDs under them, and that is wonderful. And it didn't end there. I want to encourage all the new members joining us today. Don't forget to still remind people to join us. It didn't end there. You joining us today can be one of those MDs. That's one thing I love with them. Everybody is equal. If you work hard, you're going to be one of those MDs we're announcing today. So P1 Group is the leading network marketing real estate firm in the world. P1 has empowered a lot of entrepreneurs and network marketers in the field of real estate throughout Nigeria and beyond. Thank you, Tony, for showing us that handsome face. I like when people show their faces. It makes me to feel I'm not alone. Thank you for that encouragement, Mr. Tony. So we also focus on being a leader in the area of corporate social responsibility by extending helping hands to our immediate community and beyond. P1 today, we have met thousands of people, we have met thousands of people my screen is jumping. We have met thousands of people, homeowners, through our highly flexible business model. We have estates and operates in over 30 states in Nigeria, including FCT. We have sold and allocated many of our estates, while others are at the various stages of development. P1 has commenced building in some of our estates. P1 have started a program to enable our members own their own homes using a flexible payment plan, and also earning income and various incentives in the process. I love that. You're paying a land to get a house or a land, but you know you qualify for one gift or the other at the same time, which is amazing. P1 has taken many of our deserving members to several all expensive paid trips abroad. P1 has given brand new cars to so many of our deserving members. P1 introduced network marketing into real estate because of its multi-level compensation system. Are the first ever company to incorporate network marketing into real estate globally. P1 has empowered people to make an honest living through real estate marketing, and also show them how they can acquire affordable properties at zero cost, as well as show them how they can make money and buy their own homes. This P1 has done consistently for 10 good years. The group presently operates in over 30 states of Nigeria: Lagos, Ogun, Oyo, Ondo, Delta, Anambra, Enugu, Imo State, Rivers State, Abia State, Akwa Ibom, Abuja, Cross River, and P1 has estates in all of these states. And they also have offices in all of these places. So don't be afraid of investing in any of them. How P1 operates? Okay. So, and the question I'll ask, do you know how P1 gets those states we're talking about? P1 entered there through this drawing you're seeing here, all right? So this drawing you're seeing here, many of you that are new today will say, what kind of drawing is this? I don't want to join. They're bringing me now to bring my brother, bring my sister, bring people I know to this business. I don't know anybody and I'm not ready to bring anybody in. No, it doesn't seem like that. I'll be honest with you, you don't actually need to bring anybody in P1 to earn, but you have to sell yourself as an agent. You can become an agent. Whenever you sell property, you earn your commission, that's all. But I want to ask you a question here before I know. How many of us here, in the process of being in this business, want to be a manager, want to be a director, want to be, manager, director, or whatever? And then how many of us as well want to be sleeping, earning while we're sleeping? Please, if you want to be earning while we're sleeping, you want to be a manager in this company, you want to be a director in this company, please type in your favorite emoji on the chat. I just want to know how many of us want to be earning while they're sleeping? How many of us want to be a manager in this wonderful business? How many of us want to be managing director in this wonderful business? Let me know so that I can tell you how you can actually get to those positions and how you can be earning while sleeping. I'm waiting. Can anybody hear me? Thank you, Christy. Thank you, Lucy. How many of us actually want to be sleeping while they are earning? And how many of us want to be directors and managers in this wonderful business? Is anybody in the house? Only 2 people, 3, Anthony. Thank you for that emoji. Just put your emoji, either $, lobster, whatever that you know that is a favorite emoji. Just put it there for me. I want to know how many people actually want to be earning while they're sleeping, and how many of us want to be directors. Thank you everyone for responding. Is others still in the house? If you want to be sleeping while you earn, can you type your favorite currency emoji on the chat? Are we in the house? All right, so now this image, this diary you're seeing here can actually help you to acquire that. The question is, how can this, thank you. Yeah, thank you so much. I hope I pronounced that name well. Thank you so much for that emoji of fire emoji, action. That is action emoji. Thank you so much. So if you want to, thank you, Marian. If you actually want to be sleeping while you're earning, actually, this is the key in this business. This drawing you're seeing is a wonderful drawing that can help you to get there. Let's assume you're the one. Thank you, Quinette. Let's assume you're the one wearing that blue suit on top. You're an estate agent already. You're standing out already. You can start marketing already, and you can start earning already. But you can only earn when you sell as that wonderful smart guy on top. You can actually market, and when you market, you earn. Like somebody, one of my team members just, he says, sold a plot and she got 900,000 naira as instant commission. She has sold and her commission comes to her. So as a smart guy on top, nothing do you at all, because you can actually earn when you sell. But the question is, when you're sleeping or when you're unable to sell, how do you earn? That is the question here. When you are unable to sell, how do you earn? Let's assume people will say, God forbid, but sometimes it happens. You happen to be in the hospital, because it happened to me last year. I was in the hospital for 4 months. And, when you're in the hospital, you're in pains, you're having drugs, sleeping all the time. You don't even have, your mentality is not even sound. So you don't even remember business. All you're praying for is God to give you life. So you're not able to sell for 4 months, as I was in the hospital. How do you get an alarm? How do you get money? See? So, or another thing is, when you're sleeping, how do you earn? You see? So, but as a smart guy, whenever you sell your product, you earn. If you sell a land of 10 million, you're getting almost 1.5 million instant commission. That is interesting. But the question is, anytime you're unable to sell, what happens? Do you earn? No. So that's why we're encouraging people, don't be stingy about this business. Be generous. That's what I call it. People might say you're disturbing them, but actually you're helping them. Tell people around you what you're doing, what gives you alert, what gives you alarm, what makes you to sleep while you earn. Tell people around you about it. If you tell people around you about it, how amazing P1 is. You can tell people around you that I joined P1 just in 2 years, I was able to acquire 10 plots of land. Tell people around you, I was joined P1 just for 1 year now. I joined P1 for 1 year now, and I can proudly say I've earned more than 20 million from this company. You can just tell people the good things P1 has done for you. That's all you need to tell them. Don't keep it to yourself. I said, I don't want people to know the source of my income. People that says that, go on a cycle that they will never be too rich. So that's all you need to do. And when you're able to tell people what you do for a living, tell people what gives you money, do you know what happens? You were able to produce the 5 men on red. And the moment you produce those 5 men on red, the story is history. You can actually be sleeping while you're earning. The moment you're able to accomplish that. But when you accomplish 5 people on the red, and those 5 people on the red refuse to work, they're not doing anything. They're just an investor like you. But then, anyway, when they invest, you still earn. But if you want to make sure that your source of income never dry, please get as many red people as possible, not only 5. You can get them 20. Like my own is more than 20 red people. So you can get them more than 20 so that you make sure that your pocket doesn't go dry. All right. So that is the wonderful business we are. So the moment you're able to establish the men on red suits, as many as you can, then forget the other one is history. You can actually be sleeping while you're earning. You can actually be on a plane traveling and alert will be dropping. You can actually be in the hospital and your rent and everything is paid through the money that is coming in through this business. You can actually, take off for a holiday. You can even go inside the water and live for 1 month and alert is coming. So that is all you need to do in order to get yourself to that level of sleeping while you're earning. Okay, P1 Business Owners Program. Let's talk about it. For all the new members in the house, P1 brand started in 2012. Many people got empowered through the system who were referred to as independent business development executives, generally known as consultants and partners. Today, because P1 are selling a timeless product that we believe will stay with you for generation and keep us together, and also help you bring the desire of becoming homeowner to a reality. IBDES, generally referred to as a consultant and partners, will now be known as a P1 business owners. Okay. The program started in 2020, and this program started in 2020, the P1 business owners, because P1 has existed since 2012, but this particular program started in 2020. So you too can become P1 business owners today if you're a brand new member joining us for the first time. Okay? As a pioneer in the real estate industry and following our vision of making home ownership dream a reality, P1 Group designed this program for her members to begin their journey towards owning their own home or property by subscribing to a house or a land in any of the P1 companies and enjoy the benefit of paying for it over a period of time for up to 5 years. P1 Business Owner Program is designed for you to become a proud owner of a land or a house ranging from 15 million and above, depending on your capability. The program gives you the liberty to choose the best location you want your house to be. P1 has estates in various locations in Nigeria, and you can choose from any of these locations. Interestingly, I want you to cycle that particular word. Interestingly, you do not want any of the locations where P1 have. You can choose where you have land, and P1 will come there and build for you. What a wonderful company we have. There are 12 ways to earn in this wonderful business. So, as I said, if you decide to be generous, you will earn in these 12 ways. If you decide to be stingy, you don't want to let anybody know about what you're doing, you won't be able to benefit from these 12 ways. So, but if you decide to be generous, tell people what you're doing, and you're able to join in the business, you find yourself, money will be running as it's running on this guy. Okay. We have 12 ways. One is indirect recruitment bonus. Assuming you bring somebody who pays just the registration fee. Our registration fee have different levels, depending on the level the person joined with. Person joined with the one of that 7,650. You're going to get a commission of 7,200 naira just for the company to say thank you for joining. Thank you for bringing that person on board. And if the person joined with 52,650, you're going to get 11,520. And that is amazing as well. Okay. Direct sales commissions is 1% to 15%. And indirect sales commissions is 1% to 5% as well. And we have what we call buy to sell. And I just want to use the opportunity to tell everyone that our buy to sell, the price, what you're going to earn every year is changing. It used to be, it's 40% per annum. Whatever you invest in a year, you get 40%. If you invest like 1 million naira, in a year, you get 1.4 million naira. If you put like 100,000 naira, in a year, you get 140,000 naira. And that is what we call buy to sell. P1 is trading in real estate. Many people trade in cryptocurrencies, many people trade in shares, many people trade in forex market, currencies. But here in P1, we trade in real estate. So all you need to just give them your money, they'll use it to buy a land, and they'll sell it off and help to give you your capital back with interest of 40% on top. But this particular 40% is ending in the month of June this year. So if you want to benefit from the 40% per year in buy and sell, please do that now, because from June it's going to change to 30%. So your 10% is going off by June. So if you want to do your buy to sell, don't miss it this month or next month, so that you can benefit from the full 40% they'll be doing. Okay. So now in buy to sell, assuming you got an investor who did buy to sell in real estate, the company gives you 7.5% for bringing that an investor, and indirect, they give 2.5%, which is interesting. Okay. Which is interesting, all right? Okay. All right, so we have our center recruitment bonus, we have center sales bonus, we have PBO monthly performance bonus, we have annual performance bonus, we have PBO elite and VIP bonus, we have manager and leadership bonus, we have indirect bonus. Yeah, thank you, Christy, for that enlightening. We have direct bonuses, directors bonuses. Okay, so now we have the last one, which we call founders bonuses. For you to get a founder bonuses, you must be a founder. And the question is, what qualifies you to be a founder? For you to be a founder, you have to be elite or VIP PBO, okay? That qualifies you to be a founder of this company. And most people will ask me, what's the benefit of becoming this founder? The benefit of becoming a founder is, one, once in a while when you cycle, the P1 gives you a gift of money. When you cycle, they give you a gift of money. The gift of money they're giving you is free of charge. It has nothing to do with your money you paid for your founder level. The money you pay for your founder level is your personal money. It's like I call it a house bank, where I put in some money I will use to get a house in future. So because anytime you want the money to buy your house, to get a house from P1, the money is there for you. But as the cycle, they give you some bonuses to tell you, thank you for being one of our founders. I won't put it as shareholder, but I will just tell you it's a gift, as they said. That is an award given to you, So the level you are and how many times you cycle determines what you're going to get. As you cycle and you cycle from first year, second year, third year, fourth year, fifth year, your cycling and benefits will be higher. At a stage, you can even get a cycle of a land worth 4.5 million, even a cycle, they put it all there. So to be a founder, if you want to join as a founder, join as an elite or VIP. But if not, P1 accommodates every level of registration. How do you subscribe as a PBO? How do you become a member of this company? Before I explain how you can become a member of this wonderful company, can I have new people to type 1 on the chat? If you're new, type 1 on the chat, please. I will still say, mind, if you're opening up your video, please show us things that are official. All right, so I'm waiting for the newcomers. If you're brand new, type in here. I want to be sure our new members are alert before I tell them how to subscribe to be a member. Thank you, Mariam. Any other new member still hearing my voice? Type 1 on the chat. Any brand new member still hearing my voice? Type new on the chat. Is only Maria we have as a new member? Okay. If you're new, brand new in Pwan, you've not signed up, type 1 on the chat. Type 1 on the chat. All right, thank you. Okay, I can see. So now I start. All the new members thank you, Rachel. Thank you. So we have new members. So let's continue. Thank you, Mariam. So we'll start now, okay? So listen attentively, possible get your pen and paper or you screenshot it to know exactly the membership level and know how you're going to join. Register 1. Our first registration is, 1,650 naira. That puts you as an associate PBO. Yes, associate PBO. And that's why I love the company more, because in a business where you don't consider people that are poor, that business won't go far, okay? That business will not go far. You see? Nobody can tell me that you cannot afford 1,650 or you don't have anybody to borrow 1,650 to start this business. So if you don't have money at all, you can start with 1,650. It's allowed. That puts you to associate PBO. My co-host, can you mute Udeme, please? Thank you. So you can join with 1,650. That puts you as an associate PBO. I look at that associate PBO as somebody who just wants to test the water to know whether the water is deep before you start swimming inside of it. Okay? But at the same time, there's a lot of benefit you're going to lose if you join as an associate PBO. It's good to start if you don't have money, but the moment you have money, please upgrade, because as an associate PBO, you're going to lose a lot. You're going to lose some bonuses, you're going to lose some incentives, or if you qualify for international trip, you're not going, you can't even get there. If you register people, they buy something, you don't even earn commission. There's a lot of benefit you're going to lose as an associate PBO. But at the same time, if you don't have money at all, it's good to start that way as well. Okay, then we have annual admin fee of 36,000 naira, which everybody pays yearly to renew their membership. Okay, so when you add 36,000 to 1,650, that comes up to 75,650. That is actually our registration fee. But if you want to be like us, who take a step of faith of paying towards our home ownership together with our registration, if you want to do that, you will start with the package of Classic Gold to VIP, okay? But Classic Gold, it puts you to, you become a PBO, proper PBO, because I will explain to you, what is PBO? PBO is somebody who registered in P1 with a first deposit towards their home ownership, which is 15,000 naira. All right? But if you want to be like us, who upgraded to an elite, it can start as an elite immediately. As an elite, founders immediately. As a founder is elite or VIP. Elite is 187,650. If you have your money, go for it. If you don't have your money, we still have other packages that suits you. You can as well join as a VIP, that is 1.5 million. You become a VIP member. Okay, and with your registration money, that is 1,537,650. You become a VIP. Meanwhile, any money you paid on top of that 7,650 is money towards your house, please. is money towards your house, please. You can use it to get a house in future. The company is keeping it there for you, all right? Good. So if you join with any of these packages, the company encourages you to pay something monthly, okay? All right, so one moment, my charger is down. Let me get a charger. All right, sorry, my charger was down. I put it on. Chrissy, thank you for the contribution on the chat. Okay, so now when you join any of the packages, you are encouraged to pay a monthly installment towards your home ownership. As I said, that is not compulsory. It's only for people who want to save up money for their house through P1, okay? So this is a brief of our movement, our membership. This is the summary, okay? PBO entry for all the new members who type in their new today. That is our entry point. You can join as an associate PBO if you don't have money at all. We'll call that student level, okay? But remember, as you're joining with that, bear in mind you're losing a lot of benefits as well, So we have gold PBO, which is at 7,650, and we have classic PBO, Classic Gold PBO, which is 52,650. That's actually the best place to start. That's the best place to start if you don't have money. If you have it, go for it. So we have Elite PBO, which is 187,650. And we have VIP PBO, which is 1,537,650. And you can see some PV under them. Okay, from Gold PBO, the moment you paid your Gold PBO, the company pays you a PV. And as you go down, you find out that the PV actually worth money. Okay, so if you join as a classic PBO, the company pays you 35 PV. Elite is 125 PV. And then VIP is 1,025 PV. The moment you join, definitely the company pays you immediately. Okay. PV is our currency, is PBO, is P1 currency, okay? PV means point value. One PV is equivalent to 12 Naira, okay? Every time you recruit a PBO, you earn a PV. Every time a PBO recruited or subscribed for home ownership, you still earn a PV. Every time a PBO recruited by you make his or her own monthly deposits, you still earn a PV. All right? So that is how interesting this is. I always call this drawing, a drop of water makes an ocean. So when you get your five people pay their 15,000 Naira each, you get your PV, which is 175 PV for the 5 people. When those 5 get their 5, their PV cumulative is increasing. When that 5 get their 5, until a generation, it will give you up to 205 million Naira plus, okay? And that is how wonderful this PV cumulates, all right? So encourage your team to do it. It works perfectly. It's what we call teamwork. All right. So now you earn PV, and PV is the currency for P1 Business Owner Program. Every point value acquired is translated to cash. 50% of that money is paid into your home ownership account, and 50% is paid into your bank. You choose the location of your house or a land. You can subscribe for a home owners for your children. You can choose to pay monthly, bi-monthly, or quarterly. You can win brand new cars. You can qualify for all expensive paid trip abroad. Okay, benefits of being a PBO. What do you benefit to be a PBO? It helps you to travel around the world, international trip, all expensive paid if you're hardworking. All right. And you can see the trip they went. This one is Dubai. Okay. That's Dubai. See, these are all their trips. This one is Ghana. You see how beautiful they are looking, how gorgeous they're all looking. This one is Egypt. Okay. And this is Dubai. You see how big they are. You see the children in front. I love that. The children in front, that shows that P1, even children can be part of the business. Okay. So when you are one of the highest property seller in P1 land or building, you become an ambassador. This is the ambassador Ojoromi. And when you become an ambassador, P1 gives you a car. This is Ambassador Ojoromi and her own car, Ambassador Tosi and her own car, Ambassador Owefi and his own car, Ambassador Dorothy and her own car, Ambassador Vera, Dr. Vera Obarabo and her own car, Ambassador Chibuzo Anokanti and his own car, Ambassador Chinedu and his own car, Ambassador Yola Oyiloye and his own car, Ambassador Preska and her own car, Ambassador Kaide and her own car, Ambassador Anthony Obodo and her own car. And this girl has qualified for this twice now. She's a bulldozer in the market. I love her. Okay. So, and P1 gives a lot of checks to so many people, you know, some of them are performance bonus check. You can see this one is 907 something performance bonus check. So work hard. When you work hard, you can actually get a good check, okay? We have Funke. See the same Funke, Ambassador Funke. Yeah, you see. Checks, all of you. Try hard. Let's be on this performance bonus by March next year, 2024. Okay. You see all the checks, performance bonuses, checks. They're all looking wonderful, you know. That's good. So how do you get all this? P1, how do you grow in P1? Actually need 5 legs to grow in P1. If you want to be one of the managing directors, managers, assistant managers, and qualify for a lot of things, you have to work with 5 legs, okay? And if you like what you have today as a new member, please sign on. And how do you sign on? Get to the person that invited you for today's meeting. And if you see it on any Facebook or link or anywhere, please contact the person that posted it. You go there and look for the contact of the person that posted it and tell the person, I attended the meeting and I'm interested to be part of this wonderful billionaire group. Okay? So the person will send you a link. You will now sign up in the link. After the link, they'll add you to a WhatsApp group where you can have associate with the MDs and then become a part of the family. We call ourselves family because we're families selling a timeless product that will keep all of us together. If I have a land and you have a land in the same estate, one day we're going to jam there. So we have a selling timeless product that can keep all of us together. So when you join, after joining, what next? You can bring your 5 downlines into it. It's not compulsory you bring somebody. I always say it because I know most people don't want to be networkers like me. But networking is the best thing that can happen to you because it can actually be anywhere you're sleeping. But if you don't want to be like me, fine. It can just be an estate agent. Don't bring anybody, just sell and you get your commission. All right? I want to make that clear. But if you want to be like me, who sleeps while I earn, please try and get 5 people under your team, 5 working legs. And when you get 5 people, please, if you're in our team, let us know so we can celebrate you. You become an assistant manager because that is the key till you're earning while you're sleeping. Then when those your 5 people become a staff manager like you, they push you up to manager level. And when you are a manager level, the company gives you a gift of 144,000 to say you are such an amazing networker. I love that. And when those people you bring move to stage 3 like you move to stage 4, which is a senior manager. As senior manager, you will be recognized as a senior manager and receive a senior manager bonus of 360,000 naira. And when those people meet you up at senior manager, you move to Sapphire manager. As Sapphire manager, the company will give you a marketing car worth 2.7 million. If you don't want it like people in diaspora like us, if you don't want the car branded in P1, they will give you the money, but it will be short of 20%. So when those your downline moves to the stage 5, you move to level 6, which is Emirate manager. As an Emirate manager, the company will be so happy that you've done this job. What would they do? They give you a rent supplement of 3 million to change your household equipment, okay? And they'll give you a car worth 6 million. Meanwhile, the first car they gave you worth 2-point-something million is still with you. If you like, you sell it. If you like, you use it, whatever, but they want to change your car so that you drive a better car. When your team members move to your level 7, like 6, like you move to level 7, which is a diamond manager. As a diamond manager, the company will give you a house worth 10 million and a kitchen and a household equipment worth 10 million, okay? A brand new car worth 15 million. They give you a house worth 30 million, give you 10 million to equip the house. They give you a brand new car worth 50 million, and they give you all expensive paid trip abroad and give you 6 million for traveling allowance. Is the company not generous enough? They are. If your team moves to level 7, you move to level 8. As a level 8, diamond director, the benefit has not been displayed yet. And then when your team moves to that level as well, you move to the last level, which is the second diamond director. And that is it. So if you love what you hear today, please let the person who told you about this business opportunity send you his or her own referral link, and click on the referral link and fill your details, make your payment through any of the payment gateway. And don't forget to visit our website, www.pbonetwork.com. You will receive a welcome email to acknowledge your membership when you finish registering. I believe that all of you are happy. And if you want to pay for your registration, you can pay through the gateway. The manual way is this one, and this is the P1 account details. Don't pay into individual accounts. So congratulations to our new members today. I would like to hear your voice, so you tell us what you like about today's meeting, and where you're keening from, and who invited you. Okay. So, but before then, I want to entertain your questions. So if you have your question on the chat, fine. If you want us to ask you the question, you can raise your hand up. I will see those beautiful hands, and then you can tell us what the question is. We are all ears. Francis, can you take over from there, please?
Thank you, Pastor Maka, for that wonderful presentation. I'm sure all our new people are now aware of what P1 is all about, and they are ready to ask the question. So put love emoji for our great leader, Pastor Maka. Thank you for that presentation and explanation. So if you have any question, please, you can chat it, or you can raise your hand to ask a question. We give prominence to the new, because this is their day. So if you are new and you want to know more from what you've just heard from the presentation, anything about P1, how to join, how to make money, everything you've heard. If you still have some doubt or you want to know more, please ask question. Thank you. Thank you very much, Pastor Maka, for that wonderful presentation. Yes, so
You're
I'm going
welcome.
now. Okay, I'm looking through the chat. I can't see any question yet. So um, let's wait. Who are the new ones? Please indicate if you are new. Indicate if you're new.
They've indicated if they're new now. So let's start from Maria.
Maria, okay.
Marian, can you unmute yourself? Tell us where you're calling in from. You've already said it, can repeat it. Who invited you and how you like today's meeting? Feel free to ask your question if you have. Hi, Marian, are you there? Can you unmute yourself?
Marian, are you hearing us? I don't think she's hearing us. Yeah, let's give chance to another person who is new again. Is Tony new? Tony Wage.
Yes, Anthony is new.
Tony, can you please unmute yourself? Tell us where you are joining from, and also how you enjoyed the presentation. Yeah, interesting topic. Can we hear from you, please? Can you unmute yourself?
Some people are shy to talk, are they?
I don't know whether they're here.
Hello. Hello, can you hear
thank
me?
you.
Yes, I
Yes,
hear you.
Queen.
My name is Queenette, and I'm calling from Houston, Texas.
Oh, good. Wonderful.
And Lucy invited me.
Thank you for joining us.
So what do you like about today's meeting?
I'm not sure, but I know it's about, acquiring lands and homes, right? You
Yep.
know, bringing in people to work with you and just sleeping and making money.
Good.
I love making money. Yeah, so I'm already, working in my brain how to figure it all out to do so.
Good.
So yeah.
Thank you
So
so much, Queen. That's a great idea. And that's why we're here. But what, first of all, you can, when you sign up, start with yourself. I remembered I never sold the land until I bought the land. I was telling someone, I joined this company. I just bought my own land. Where? In Lagos. Oh, please, is it a good area? Yeah, it goes good. Okay, can I buy? You see, that's how my own door of selling land started. So I opened up. So that's it. We are happy to have you one at a time. As I always said, don't be afraid of bringing people and sleep where you end, but it's part of the business. But start from where you can first. Then you start moving gradually.
Can I ask a question?
Yeah.
Yes, go ahead.
Do you have ready houses?
We have ready houses in Lagos, but honestly, as I'm talking to you now, they're finished. Because as we are building, the moment it's finished, people finish buying them quickly. So
it's still available in Obio.
Pardon?
There is still available building in Obio, GRA, Lagos.
Yeah, which one? Which affiliate?
From Pure Homes, Pure Heaven. Yesterday I was in a Zoom meeting with them, so I heard when
Really?
they still have buildings
Is
there
it
in Lagos.
the apartment one?
The apartment ones, yes.
Oh, I called him. He said there's only one remaining and
In
somebody.
what area? What area is this?
Lekki.
Is
Lekki.
Abijo Lekki, Abijo Jare.
Yeah.
Abijo GRA.
Lekki.
Yeah.
Abijo. Where's Abijo now?
It's in Lekki area.
I
It's in
know.
Lekki area.
I know the Lekki areas. Yeah, because I used to live. Yeah, I used
Lekki
to live.
phase 2.
I used to live in Lekki actually.
Okay.
So, do
It's a
you mean
beautiful
the
estate with
Ibeju?
24 hours light.
Lekki Ibeju. Is it like Ibeju
Yes.
area?
Yes.
Yes.
I hope it's not the flooding part, the flooding area.
No.
No, it's
And how
not.
much
There's
is this building?
It's not. It's
How
a very
much?
nice area.
How much is it?
I think it's going now. Might be going for
It's the
maybe
one they put in at 8 million, is it?
30, 38 or 30 something.
There's 38 million or even 40 million as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Jesus.
But it's a lovely place.
You can contact Dr. Christie because she knows the MD we're talking about. So they can send you pictures of it, then you make your decision.
Yes.
Okay, no problems.
All right.
No problems. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
You are welcome.
Yeah.
Okay.
We also have
Thank you for coming.
This is like in Abuja and buildings going on there.
You have in Port Harcourt too, right?
Our building in Port Harcourt at the moment, but we have land at the Port Harcourt.
We have land in Port Harcourt.
What area of Port Harcourt?
Actually, it's not that easy for us to say exactly a immediate response. What we do is that we ask the MDs to tell us what they have, because we cannot just say exactly what they have. And so whatever you need, all you need to do is to indicate what you need, and we find out. We can't just know exactly everything they have. There are so much land properties in Pwan that someone cannot just put them on their head. So if you just indicate what you want, within a few days, we'll give you your response.
Do you have any around the Mpoba area?
That's exactly what I'm just saying now. Once you indicate your interest, we get back to you within a few days. Because we can't know exactly what they have.
I'm asking all these questions because I'm interested.
They have so much lands. So just now that you are saying it, we're going to go to the forum. And find out more. Once we write that request on the forum, within a few minutes, within a few hours, all the MDs will bring the answers. That's why we have our PBO forum.
I'm sure you are in the forum.
She would be in the forum if she's not a member. If she's not a PBO,
I don't know. This is my first time.
Okay. Yeah. For her to be in the forum, she has to be
Sister, Dr. Christie, this is your prospect, right?
Yeah, is Lucy? Yeah, do
you want to handle the case after the meeting?
Yeah,
with her? Is that okay?
That's why I was saying that once she tell us what she wants, we get back to her in a few days. Because Pwan has so much properties that there's no way anybody can even know them. So once you tell us what you want, we get back to you in a few days. Okay. Thank you for your interest, Quinette. Thank you for
so you are in able hands. Christy will direct you and give you all the things you need.
No problem.
Yeah, definitely.
Thank you for coming. Thank you for your interest.
Thank you too for setting up this thing. It's good. I mean, it's motivational. It's pushy. You know, to people who are laid back. We look forward to this moment
every weekend.
Yeah.
Thank you. And Quinette will help you to groom your team. When you sign up, what you need to do is just to invite them to this meeting.
Yeah.
And when we finish,
just like
we'll come back to
you
for the registration. Yeah. So it makes it easier for everybody.
No problems.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yeah. Any other question from the first timers? If you are new, ask your question, please. Don't let this opportunity slip over.
Hello, good morning. I'm a first timer. You may want to read the chat because I dropped my questions there already.
Okay. What's the question?
Yeah, good morning. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Yeah, new timer. I'm Anthony, the Gambia.
Okay. Welcome, Anthony.
Upline, and who is the upline? And then what do you like about today's meeting if you have a question?
Yeah, I'm from C. Anthony, recommended.
Okay.
So I've listened to lots of your breakdowns and how to make money, registrations and all that. Now, my few questions is that Pwan investment, are you partnering to investors or you are directly the investors? The last person answering locations of your properties, I thought you could station the technicians or the person directly involved to be giving the answers for first impressions instead of asking to get back to you. You don't know where all the properties are. So the question, if you directly investors, there should be someone in charge to give the answers, because some of us, our interest is investment, not really buying of properties and disposing as well. Yeah, so key to know where your properties are. If you're direct owners, or you work in with investors, with owners, I mean to say. Yeah.
All right, thank you so much, Tony. I appreciate that. Yeah, during the course of the meeting, we're sharing the slides. I said we're in 30 states of Nigeria, and I mentioned every state we are, which Lagos is one, and we have in Lekki and the areas. Why the person that said, come to me, I will put where you want, is because that's the person that invited the lady. So we'll make it easier for division of labor, because if we start telling you where we have property in this meeting, in the next 3 hours, we're not going to live here. Why am I saying that? Because P1 have 40 companies under them, and each company has up to like 50 properties in different states of Nigeria. So where will I start mentioning from? That's why I told Christy, she's your invitee, yes. Please, can you go back to Christy after the meeting? Because I know Christy will actually put her through wherever she wanted. We'll contact the MDs and the areas, and Christy will handle it privately. Do you understand that? P1 is a big company. We have 40 companies under us. Like now, if I start showing you all the property we have in this meeting, but in the 8 hours, we've not left, because 40 companies have different estates in different countries, states in Nigeria. They are in 30 states in Nigeria, and each company has property in that 30 states. So you can imagine us showing you all the properties here. We're not going to leave. That's why we say this is for all new members. Just tell them how they can get in, what is involved, and everything. And remember, somebody invite them, and the person that invite them is already a member. So when you go back with the little you've had, the person will help you to understand all. I hope that answers your question, sir.
Noted. Can I add to it, please, if you don't mind?
Okay.
Yes, thank you so much. Pastor Maka actually nailed it to the ground. See, P1 is a company with many companies under it. That's the affiliates. Actually, now there are even more than 40. And each of these affiliates have MDs who acquire properties in different areas. So their properties are so much that we can't tell you when. We can't just give you a direct answer by just like that, because there's so much to mention, and we can't mention even the people living right there in Lagos. We are a diaspora team. I'm sure you know that. The people hosting this meeting are in Dublin, and some of us are in Texas, and you are from somewhere else. So we are a diaspora team. Even the people that are right there in Lagos may not even give you an immediate answer, because their properties are so many. But we can assure you that it will take us only a few hours to get back to you with the answer we want, because we get back to the MDs and they tell us their properties. The properties are so much that we can't just have a hold of all of them at this time. But you can be sure we'll get back to you immediately. And like I said again, this is a diaspora team. We are not even in Nigeria, but we are pure business owners. And everybody here is expected to, at the end of the day, you become a P1 business owner, which means that this is your business, right? Once you're a P1 business owner, this is your business. So it is our business, but we can't list it all for you. But we know they are available. That's why even in Texas, say many people come to me for properties. I'll tell them, can you just tell me the area you want the property? Because if you start telling me, tell you P1 properties, it's like, where do I start? There are so many of them. But once they tell me the area they want the property, in a few hours, I get back to them with all the properties they want. So that's what we are trying to say. Not that we don't know it. We know it because we are P1 business owners. Okay, we hope we are able to answer your question.
It's fine. It's fine. Now you just made me to understand that P1 is a big wing. That's fine. It's okay.
And Tony, I know if you say most of you are investors, just sort of coming to register or be a member. If you're an investor, and I'm happy you're in the right hand because you said Anthony C invited you. You're in the right hand. All you need to do is, Anthony, where do we have give me properties you have in Lagos? She will just send you the flyers. You make your choice. But the moment you join as a member, we'll add you to a WhatsApp group. One is where the MDs are. The other one is a family one where we welcome you. We allow you to ask questions anytime you want. And where the MDs are, all we do is, who has property in Lagos, like Lekki Phase 2 or Ikorodu? Then MDs will reply you, I have. Then you follow up from there.
Instantly.
So that is why it's very easy for us. The moment you become a member, you are a family. So you have access to all the MDs numbers. You can call them. P1 Heaven, where do you have property? P1 Sal, where do you have property? P1 this one. So you have access to their phone numbers, and that what makes us a member.
Another thing, what brings you to the MD? What roles bring you to the MD?
Oh, for you to become an MD,
member, you have access. The moment you become a member, you have access to all the MDs, because we put you in a WhatsApp group where all of them are there marketing their products, so you have access to them. So when they post something, look for the person that posts it, call the number, you have access.
Okay.
No, I think it
is your registration that brings you closer to the MD. So if you don't register,
exactly.
you won't have access to the MD. Thank you. And secondly,
Thank you, has nailed it.
Normally we invite the MDs to this forum to speak and tell us where the new properties is. But it's quite unfortunate that today no one was available. Does that make sense, Mr. Tony? Thank you.
Yeah, Mr. Tony, you're welcome. I was the one that invited him, and I'm happy he's here today. He's an investor, he's a developer as well. So he's an engineer. So he want to join us, and I think joining us will lead him to a better place as well. He invests, he builds, he sells as well. So it's a right forum for him to join us and know what we do. So as time goes on, at least we'll hook you to the MD.
Understand it.
Yeah.
The opportunity is unlimited. They are unlimited, so you have enough. Yeah.
Yeah. Tony, when I joined the company, I joined as an investor as well, because I didn't want to be buying product in Nigeria and it was scamming me. So when I saw the company has a good reputation, that's how I said, let me just register to be part of them so I can buy my product. And now I joined, I started buying land. And by the time I know it, I find out that people are asking me, where did you buy land? And I tell them. And when they buy, I could take commission. I was like, wow, there's another business inside this, not only investing. So, and that is how I take it up upon myself to start talking about it, marketing it and everything. So that is because I feel like instead of buying from the person that introduced me, today I buy from her, tomorrow I buy from her. How much is it to be a member? That time it was at 7,650. I just paid it. Let me just be in the platform and see how it goes. And from there now, I pick what I want. The person that brought me don't even know when I buy and when I don't buy, and because I pick what I want in the chat there and I pay for it. And from there, I remember that when I'm not selling crayfish, I always tell people I don't sell crayfish. I sell real estate. When I hit 10,000 sales, I got 1.5 million. Okay. So, and I have people that buy such an amount and I go for it. So it's not a small business, something that when you sell, you're proud to earn the commission. So I'm happy you're coming as an investor. The investors are the best people to enjoy this, because when you become an investor, and if you're working hard and they can see what you're doing, you can be one of the MDs tomorrow. P1 is open to everybody to grow as far as your wings can carry you.
Thank you, everybody. Thank you for that input that you have made. And I'm sure Trini is satisfied with those answers. Do we still have any questions?
Hello.
Yes, speak up.
Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon. Tell us where you are joining us from.
I'm joining from Edo State, Nigeria. My mom invited me, Mrs. Gladys Aaron.
Good, wonderful.
You're welcome.
Nice to hear from you.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Tell us how you enjoy this. Is this your first time?
Yeah, this is actually my first time.
Okay. So what did you like in this presentation? Yeah.
The presentation was okay. Like I understood everything the woman said, and I would want to be part of the great family, you know. Like,
good.
So I don't know if there is a WhatsApp group for people in Edo State, or I don't know how you guys do it.
Actually, we launched Edo this week.
Yeah.
We launched Edo. We're in Edo Life this week, physical life, P1 Pro. So the moment your mother registered you, I don't know whether you're registered, you can register under your mom if you're over 18 to run it by yourself. You can register under your mom, Gladys, and run your own. And run with it. Then tell Gladys, I think I know Gladys. Gladys, is it from Sweden?
Yes,
Sweden. Yeah, Pastor Maka, she's registered.
Oh, okay.
Okay, well done. So
she's a little bit. She's a little bit stubborn. I always invite her. She never joined the meeting. She's a registered member.
Don't say she's stubborn. She's only trying to be wise and think before she move in.
Yeah.
Okay? Our children are not stubborn. They are wise. They think.
Okay, they are wise.
Before they don't just say, mommy said.
Okay.
You know, they want to have a brain of their own. So
yeah.
So let's explore their wisdom. I love it.
Yeah, make sure she belongs to the WhatsApp group so that she can see all the flyers.
So send me More's number so that more number and her payment receipts.
Okay.
Then I can add her. Our group is for paid members.
Okay.
So I can add her officially on the group, so she'll have access. Meanwhile, they launched Benin, I think, physical office in Edo. Asian precisely. Nessan, I saw it. So, and they have in Bini as well. So she can have access to all those and she can go. But she always come here. Here, people that are in Nigeria even come here to get more motivated. But when you want to go physical one, you go there as
well. Okay.
So you're in the right place.
The Benin office is in GRA at Kiambera Street. So when you get there, you can do whatever I want to do. Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, I think that's it. Do we have any other question? Anyone?
Hello?
Any new person? Yes.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you loud and clear.
You're back.
Yeah, this is Mariam from Sweden.
Hello, Mariam.
Yeah, actually, this is last Saturday I was in the meeting, and today again. Last Saturday was my first time, and today is the second time. Also, Gladys invited me.
Good.
Yes.
Gladys.
And it's quite really interesting. And I think it's something that is very, very good and beneficial for us that are outside. You understand? Sometimes we invest wrongly. So I think in this forum, I think we are in the right group, a kind of.
Yeah.
To invest if we want to invest. Actually, I invited my daughter also. She was here, but she left. She was going somewhere. She left before. Her name is Gift also. So
she's the Gift. Yeah, I saw Gift.
Yeah, she left because they have a place is going with the husband. She lives in New York. Okay. Yes.
Ah, good. And we have properties in New York as well.
You have properties in New York now?
Yeah. Of course, we'll be having properties in New York.
Yeah,
because I'm really interested in that east, you know.
Okay.
Yeah, that's where I'm interested in. Anyway, our True Gladys, I'm going to register, and then I'll be able to come full in. Then I'm going to be able to know what I want.
I love that.
Thank you very much for your. It was really interesting. Both last Saturday and today, it was really interesting. Thank you so much.
Can I ask something, please? Thank you. You're most welcome. You said she's in New York, right?
Yes, my daughter, yes.
Okay. Do you know we have training centers in several locations in Nigeria? So I don't know if you have access to it, but I have a document that has a list of all the training centers all over Nigeria.
Can you send it to me so I can put it on my chat?
Yes, I will. I was just about saying that I'm going to send it. I'm going to post it.
If you have all the MD's number, please. I'm looking for all the MD's number as well. Send to me.
Okay.
They said they're going to compile it, but I don't have it yet.
Centers all over Nigeria. It doesn't matter where you are in Nigeria. There's a training center and they're always doing trainings. Sorry, I just came back to US. Last week I was in Nigeria and I was attending seminar from Monday to Thursday in different places. And then on Friday we had the May Success Summit before I left. So there are training centers all over the place. So you don't have to look far to get one. I'm going to send it this time.
Okay, this is interesting. Since the meeting is recorded, I am going to, if I have access to it, so that I will send it to her so that she also listen when she comes back.
Okay.
If you're not registered, you might not get it direct to you. So you get it from your upline. Okay. The person that invited you will give it to you.
That's what I said. If I get it, if we registered and I get the record, then she will be able to go through it.
That's good.
Okay. All right.
Thank you so much.
I think I just want to share a project that was launched this Wednesday.
Wow.
Just a clip.
The P1 advantage, yeah?
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Chinedu Ezenwa, popularly known as Chi Baba, the Apostolic Billionaire. I'm here today to welcome you to our newest estate, Regent Terraces and Apartment, here in the beautiful city of Kuje, Abuja. As you can see, work is going on fast. You can see the estate is already fenced. You can see the gatehouse is already standing. Okay, and if you go inside, you will see that we've already started the foundation for the 3-bedroom terrace duplex and other housing types. Here we're going to have 3 housing types in this estate. We're going to have 3-bedroom terrace duplex. We're going to have 4-bedroom terrace duplex with a mate's room standing. And this estate is a beautiful place. The ground is 100% dry land. This estate stands tall among other estates. As we're launching this estate, you can see this estate is already being developed, and it has a certificate of occupancy and complete approval from the ministry. You can see everything, every area is covered for you in this particular estate. And we also have serviced plots also for sale here in this estate. Service plots are on instant physical allocation. As you can see, the plots have been demarcated and marked out by our survey department. As you are buying, you are picking your plots. As you are buying, you are picking your plots. So ladies and gentlemen, there's no other place to go apart from here. And you can see the reason why people are rushing down to Kuje. When you come here and you see a lot of companies, institutions, estates, is because Kuje right now is the is the new city now in Abuja. As you can see, this place from this estate to the Nnamdi Azikiwe International Airport is just 20 minutes drive. And from here to the centenary city that is being modeled after the city in Dubai is just 15 minutes drive. And right now, the road from that place is being dualized now. From centenary city to here is being dualized. What that means that by the time that road is fully dualized, the 15 minutes will even go down. So from the airport, I'm talking about maybe less than 7 minutes you get here, and from the centenary city, I'm talking about less than 5 minutes you get here. So the best time to invest here is now. It's now. Because in less than 1 year, this place, the price is going to jump up to 100 or 200%. Ladies and gentlemen, I welcome you to Regent Terraces and Apartments, Abuja. God bless you.
Thank you, everyone. So
this is a nice one.
We're not that, yeah, it's a nice one. I'm so happy.
Yeah.
They're moving Abuja.
So and Home just did their location today in Abuja.
Yes. Yes.
You see, that's what we are trying to say, that there are so many properties that you can never, like this, the MD or P1 advantage. So once we ask them, they give us the information they had, but there are so many that someone cannot have it on their head. That's
exactly. Exactly. So that's it. We see the platform. There's a lot here. I don't know whether you're seeing it. Okay, trying to get it. So that is the Reject destiny if you want. That is it. The terrace house we just showed you now. Okay, that's the design.
That's the flyer.
Abuja. Okay. The 3-bedroom with boys quarter is going to 40 million. The 4-bedroom with boys quarter is going to 50 million. And if you're buying a plot of land there, is going for 3 million for now. And you see, this plot of land is going to skyrocket soon, because since they've already started building in that particular land, development has already come in. So it's going to be a hot cake. So feel free to contact the person that invited you. And it has certificate of occupancy, C of O, the highest land.
Wow.
So anybody that wants to key in. And this is the starting price. In the next 1 month or two, this will jack up, because this is just a welcoming price, because he just entered Abuja. This is his first property in Abuja. So it's a welcoming package for everyone who wants to invest now before the price jacked up. So thank you. That's the only one I will share. As you said, this one is the only one you had in Abuja. We have more than 40 outlets, and they're everywhere. We can market all of them here. It's just because he launched this week, I started to just show it in the video. So I hope everybody enjoyed today's meeting.
Very well. Thank you for your time.
Exciting as always.
Who is Amata? This Amata is talking like Faith.
It's me. It's Faith.
The voice is the voice of Faith, but the name is not the Faith.
I don't want you to know me. Well, I can't change my voice.
That is your husband's